Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio. So if we want to do a train, we're going to need some more iron. We need to set up some rail signals. I'm almost positive that we have enough raw material here. Or sorry, like resources to build the train. But we need a little bit of iron. Get all that iron. I feel like this sender is not getting enough iron at all. Could be working a lot harder. And actually, this is getting bottlenecked here too. So we're merging in two lines. I think it's necessary to do a lot of speed upgrades on the track. Let's see. After this, it does need to be faster for sure. We need a faster thing there. We're merging together almost two full red tracks. We need a express splitter. Takes iron gear wheels. And this whole thing is getting nothing. No raw materials are coming in. We're out of iron. Okay, that's fine. But when it does come in, I feel like that's the issue, is that I've only got 4 of these things putting them down. Let's upgrade this. That right there makes a world of difference. That's it. That's all we had to do. Now we should get all these furnaces working. Oh, most of them. But that's just going to exacerbate the problem here. So where's that express splitter? There it is. Whoosh. A torrent of iron. I don't even know where this iron is going. Evidently it's getting merged back in to feed silly old production. I think we just, I mean, should I just get rid of it? I mean, these are working. I should probably not get rid of systems that work, right? Be a bad idea. How could we get more iron through this system? Speed up that underground rail. I hate having an even number. Sorry, an odd number. I don't know why I keep saying the exact opposite of what I mean. Alright. That should do alright-ish. That needs to be sped up. Same thing with that one. Actually, no, it's probably okay. This is just routed around for some steel production. That's fine. It can go wherever. See, now, at least not when the Alright, so we've got an iron train in. Make sure we're not bottlenecked anywhere on here. Even if we are bottlenecked, because it oscillates, the production oscillates when there is raw iron. I guess it's okay to have a backlog every now and then. It doesn't have to be perfectly efficient. I feel like I should probably siphon off a little bit more iron. And the vast majority of it is being processed on this half. This is mostly going into steel production. We got half of it Yep, half the iron from the left side goes towards steel, half of it goes towards Storage. These guys just grab as much as they can. The fact that this is only halfway loaded means that I think we don't need it to be fast. It'll do just fine at that speed. But up into here, I do want that spot sped up. Alright, so I said we were going to work on trains. We should have iron now, right? You brought me iron? Why is no one bringing me any iron? I know I'm in the network. I have 90. Someone bringing me iron. 93. Okay, thank you. Good. We need some rail signals. We need a... Maybe we have some in there already. Just in case, I'll request any trains and any cargo wagons that we have. If they're out there, bring them to me. I'll give it about a minute before I start building new ones. I think we should also... I'm gonna push this... Darn it. Push this back a bit. Does that need to be there? No. Uh-oh. Apparently it did. Oops. Looks like that's what connected this whole thing, so... Something in there was necessary. Oh, when I broke that connection, I would have assumed those two were connected. Okay. Furnace area secure. Did we end up with any trains? We did have 2 trains, no cargo wagons. Let's build 4 more cargo wagons. Need more iron. Mine. Okay, so we have our second train ready to go. And so now we have to use rail signals. Rail signals are fun. So basically, we're going to say... Right now, it's all... If you hover over the track, you can see it's, it's block 0. It's just one block. And... I'm going to be messing with this for a while, so it's going to mess the train up for a bit, but... Basically, put one here. One there. And now we're saying, okay, so this is block 3, block 3, block 2, block 3. So we have 2 blocks. Right? Everything forward of that signal is a block, and everything forward of this signal is a block. And the only issue we're going to have with using multiple trains is that since it's a one-way track, we need to make sure that they don't go out there at the same time. Or just make sure that one train stays here, stays in the station, and then just goes out and comes back before the next one can go out and come back. And to do that, we can just make a holding spot like here. So now we have the block 2, which is the iron run. We've got block 5, which is the wait here spot. And then we've got the actual depot in block 4. So now, we can add a train to the system. We'll put it here. And we want it to basically do the same thing. We want it to go to depot. And we want it to go to iron. 30 seconds is fine. Let's give it a little bit of fuel. Of course, I don't have any fuel. We'll chop down a tree for it. Okay, we'll run. And now, this is saying you can't go forward because there's currently a train in there. And now that train left that light, and so this is open, so you can go here. It's going to be here for 30 seconds, just like normal. And then after 30 seconds, it's going to want to leave, but it can't, because there's currently a train out there. So it's not allowed to leave until this one comes back from its run and goes through that green arrow, that green signal. We'll ride it up there, though, for fun. It was actually a lot easier to set up, but trying to use multiple trains can be really tricky with oncoming traffic. I've had trains collide into each other before, and they both explode, and it sucks. So what we should see is that this will just speed up the frequency of iron shipments. As soon as that train comes back, this one can go off, and it gives us a 30-second jump start on the next run. So you figure, if it's spending right now 30 seconds at the depot, 30 seconds at the iron base, maybe 15 seconds of transition in between, and now she'll go. And then she'll go. Probably make it a little bit more efficient. Please tell me you picked up some coal. Good. And what I'm hoping we'll see is that these actually start to drain. It does take still 30 seconds, right? To fill up? These should really have walls on them. What the hell? Okay, good. According to that, we have all the required materials to build it. And again, I don't like how it's slowing down and stopping here. Could just put another signal. I mean, it's a very simple system right now, so we can put it here. It means that this one's a bit superfluous. That one sure unloaded quick. Let's see if we can actually see a difference soon in how frequently iron production works. I think these lasers don't need to be here anymore. However, that pole is providing the connection to these outer defense spots. So I'll have to replace it. Oh, it's actually getting power all the way around. Here, how about we just connect you in? Yeah, now we're not losing a lot of speed. A little bit, but not much. Is there some reason why that one's not getting enough iron? Let's wait a second. I want to go check that out. Wow, we must have too much oil. They're not even bringing those oil to the oil processing area. Alright, so that's really about the fastest that we can load them in. I'm thinking that these just had a stockpile, and these ones don't. I still need to speed that up. And I should also put this merge point ahead so that this one can go down that path as well. Unless I'm crazy, should see all of them able to put out resources. Ah, see now. No, this one's still pretty well backed up. But just in case, let's speed you up. The center column is not seeming to get all of its resources out. It almost does need to be the fastest splitters, actually. Because this is a nearly fully loaded rail, or transport belt, and this one's definitely fully loaded. By definitely, well, maybe not definitely, but... Oop, that one wasn't done. Oh, actually, it is done. Ah, perfect timing. Alright, I'm gonna move this Roboport slightly so that we can actually... Oops, that was bad. Actually, I had spare Roboports. What was I thinking? What if I just put it down right in the same spot? To pick them all up? Nope, apparently that's not quite how it works. Need to clear my inventory out a little bit. Too much crap. Yeah, I'll just leave the Roboport there, whatever. Get that a little bit more defensive. And we got plenty of plenty of parts to actually build that. Alright, I feel like the train station is doing a pretty good job now. Of course, I rode the train, so that means that I'm not going to have any material, or we're probably going to need copper soon, too. We're actually able to run pretty quick, though, with our exoskeleton. Almost halfway through to effectivity 3, which is what we need to get the fancy pants suit. And then after that, maybe even before that, I can try to get a portable fusion reactor going. What is stopping science from happening right now? Purple. We need to kill some bases. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, and then in the next video we'll go kill some bases. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.